Hi everyone, I want to do this fast video to give you proof that not only do I have parasites, which we all know we do, but that the cinnamon is killing the parasites and that it's not actually a cavity. So if you remember back on my very first post and one of my very first videos, I talked about all of the different ailments that I was having throughout my body. You know, my elbow hurting and my wrist hurting and blah, blah, blah. And then I was talking about my toothache. So I know I've got two issues down here. I just was not born with wonderful teeth, you know, thin enamel and receding gum lines and all that. And so I'm always going the extra mile to take care of them. So I knew I had some issues down here. But what started this journey way back in September was not only the unusual weight gain and then all this ailments, but my teeth started hurting. So it's over here on the right side. And so that's when I, checked with my naturopath and, oh, you've got parasites, so forth. So when I told you that I was journaling the different things that were happening, the positive progress report. And so I think I remember telling you that within 2 days of taking the cinnamon that my toothache went away completely. And then 4 days later, my elbow pain went away. So I've now been in this journey since the beginning of September. So this toothache pain has come and gone. It's been good, it's not been good. It flares up. It's not to the point that I need to take anything for it, but it's there. I know it's there. And then I just continue to take my cinnamon, and usually by the afternoon, it'll be gone, or by the next day, nothing. But it has flared back up 2 or 3 times since I've been taking the cinnamon. And so I've often wondered, okay, is there really a cavity there? Is there really a parasite? I don't know. I believe in muscle testing, but, it's always nice to have that proof. Okay, so a week ago, all of a sudden the other side started hurting on the top side. So they're both on the top. And that was throbbing pretty bad. And I'm like, okay, so I didn't even use any oils. I just started muscle testing and then, continue with my cinnamon. It only lasted, I don't even think it was a day. I think it was, a morning. So by afternoon, it was fine. Okay, so then 2 or 3 days later, it's gone. 2 or 3 days later, this tooth is flaring up again. I say tooth. I can't locate to know which tooth it is. I just know that side of my gum line, my face, and it's the top part was hurting. All right, so here's the proof. Today I had a dentist appointment, and the dentist that I go to, it's about an hour and 15-minute drive because it's worth it. And my naturopath that I go to for the muscle testing, that's where she works 1 day a month as well. So it's a win-win, right? And so the lady that owns this dentistry is also on my team. So she uses oils all the time, so forth. Okay, so anyway, I head up there and they ask, it's just a cleaning, just a 6-month cleaning. And they ask, do you have any issues? And so I go and tell them, I don't know if it's a cavity or not. I've been working with, my friend, muscle testing the parasites. I said, you probably don't get very many patients to talk about parasites in your chair, but I believe that that's it, but we'll see. So I tell her, both the top sides. So they clean my teeth. The dentist comes in, checks me out, the x-rays, the whole bit. There is no cavity. She says, I don't know, maybe it's sinuses. I don't know, but we see absolutely nothing wrong with your gums or your teeth. Hallelujah. I'm like, okay, we're good. Go home, start swallowing my cinnamon. It's like, that's it. That, to me, that is proof. It's not a cavity. There's nothing going on in my mouth except more parasites that I need to kill. So I just wanted to come on here and share my little proof story with you all. Keep taking your cinnamon. See y'all.